Hi, I'm Toad64 from PaintedPixels.com, and welcome to another episode of Let's Go Retro. Today we'll be looking at another Capcom Disney game. This one is Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It says right here it's state-of-the-art, high resolution, not the same thing as high definition, I don't think. But this is a fantastic game, probably not as well remembered, as well loved as DuckTales, but still a really good game. So, let's get started playing this one. And here you can see that my copy was apparently previously owned by Van Lanson. Thank you for sharpieing your name onto my game. So I'm recording this with the windows open, and there's a lot of traffic outside, so man, I don't know if you'll be able to hear that or not, but it is noisy out. Alright, so here we go. Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers. We're off to a good start. Okay. So, what I was trying to do there was with the boxes, you can hide down like that, and it'll actually hit the enemies, like that. But the apple will not let you do that. It's too heavy, and you can't hide inside an apple. That's just ridiculous. Whoever heard of that? So much like DuckTales, this is just one of those games that's great to just pick up and play through. Once again, it's so much muscle memory that I can kind of just go through it. Not quite as much as DuckTales. It's a little longer than DuckTales, and it is harder than DuckTales is. In fact, while you can get to the end just about the same amount of time, about a half an hour. Whereas with DuckTales, I can always assume I will beat the game. I cannot guarantee that the same will happen here. These are kind of neat because you can stack them. They're too heavy to keep on. Oop, I hit myself. Unlike the boxes, you can't just toss them. So, which means they're reusable, which is kind of nice to bring around with you. So yeah, I might not be able to beat this game. We'll see. The last level, the Happy Cat Food Factory, has some really devious enemy placement that sometimes I just end up getting killed over and over with, so we'll see. I really like the level design in Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers, because obviously they are tiny, so everything is huge, and it's kind of a neat little level design here. Alright, there we go. I will say one thing, while the levels are great, the bosses are god-awful. They all have one or two basic attacks that you just have to avoid, and every boss battle has a giant red ball that you toss at a weak point, and that is all you have to do for bosses. Really disappointing when the levels are so cool otherwise. That is all you do. Oh, and now I can try and get a 1-up. There we go. And now Fat Cat has taken Gadget. This is one of the cool things, just like with DuckTales, you can choose which level you're going to go to, but with DuckTales you have to go through all the levels. With Rescue Rangers you have your choice. You can bypass certain levels. So we'll go over to B. I forget which ones are which, actually. Oh, Diner, okay. Oh, shoot. I do feel that the level design in this game is a little more haphazard than DuckTales. Probably just because there's boxes scattered absolutely everywhere and it just looks kind of messy. Turn off the water. This game also really stood out because it's a two-player game. You can play two players simultaneous, which is still a pretty rare occurrence, especially with a side-scrolling action game. So it was kind of cool that you could play as Chip and Dale at the same time. Oh, jeez. Oh my. This is not looking good for me. Okay, that's... I don't know what the P does. I hope it's good. Oh, and here's these aliens that turn into you, but they don't really do anything besides just walk back and forth. They are from the show, though. They were in one of the episodes from the first season. And another boss battle, another big red ball. Just tossing things. I will say that was one of the big improvements on Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers 2. They really improved the boss battles in that. Blah blah blah. Move on to D. Toy store. Oh, let's see, spring things. There we go. They look like regular boxes, but they are not regular boxes. These guys, if you spin them around really fast, you can kind of get underneath them. Otherwise, they wobble around. There we go. Oh, jeez. Those guys take 2 hits, and they're jerks. Switch this off. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I don't want to switch that on. If I land on it, it will turn on. See if we can... There we go. That's when they make you turn on. Oh jeez, ah. Down to 1 heart, or whatever they are. Maybe there's some energy in here. So many boxes. There was none. Ah, gotta hit the little, like, light bulbs in his chest. Aw, oh, man. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. My aim is terrible. There we go. Clearly the most devious robot ever designed. So, let's get started on this bad boy. Let's don't use that bad boy. That was really bad. Let's try this again.